What's up? What's good? What's going on, y'all? What's up, Andrea, my love? Hello, Andrea. What's up, Ashley? Hey, fam. Hey, Quanta. Hey, Lala. Hello, Dia. What's up, y'all? So I'm going to be honest with you. I intend on answering free questions for my subscribers tonight. Of course, I'm not doing any mini reads or in-depth questions or anything like that. You ask a question and I'm going to pull some cards and I'm going to tell you what them cards say. And we're going to move forward and we're going to heal and we're going to be in high vibrations. Okay. Now, I haven't really ever done a family dinner time for the entire collective. Usually it's just me and Sag. So typically I would go in with the general message. However, I just feel like that my collective, y'all not feeling those collective messages. So I guess what I could do is just jump in, roll the dice, and see what the first zodiac sign is that's going to get a general message. Okay. And then if you drop your questions and we will answer them as they come in at the end of the storylines. Okay. So the first zodiac sign that's getting a story, it looks like it is either a Leo or pertaining to a Leo. Okay. So this is either a story about a Leo or for a Leo. Just take it as it resonates. What's up, Lainey? Let's see, Spirit. So Spirit just said go in with some oracles. I'm going to go in with this beautiful thing right here. What's going on? What does the Leo collective either need to know or what does my collective need to know about a Leo? What's going on here? Can someone please, hello, my love. Can someone please type Leo / about a Leo so I can pin your comment? Leo / about a Leo. What does the collective need to know about a Leo, or what does the Leo collective need to know? Show me clearly. Ooh, we have gift, separation, and closed off. So it looks like that I definitely feel like Leo, you got somebody, Leo or about a Leo. I'm just going to give the message. Okay. Nobody's going to type that for me. Okay. I thought I was, there we go. Oh no, something's not. Let's see. Thank you. I definitely feel like that someone is either watching your profile from a fake profile, Leo, or I got someone that needs to know that a Leo is watching your profile. Just take it as it resonates. But it definitely feels like that this person is Leo. You got someone that you're in separation from. It definitely looks like that this person is thinking of you. There's some silence between you and this person. It looks like that this person may be longing for you. But it looks like that, I'm going to be honest right here with the last card out. It says refusing to give in. And I feel like that this person, you or both of you all are actually refusing to give in. And I don't know why this would even be coming out if they're at a deadlock silence. But it does look like that this person is thinking of you. Look at my birthday twins. And look, they both did it at the same time too. That sounds about right. That sounds about right. Let me see, Spirit. Show me who is this person that is thinking. Show me the person that's doing the thinking. Is it Leo or the person external to Leo? Show me who's doing the thinking. The Queen of Cups. So could be a Pisces, could be a Sagittarius. That's wild to me. Considering that we keep on picking up on the Sagittarius Leo combo, right? That's wild to me. Let me see. The Ace of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Well, it looks like that there's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Yeah. What's at the bottom? Oh, yeah, that big old Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the Devil card. Ooh, a lot of majors at the bottom. Yeah, there's too many chiefs, not enough Indians in this one. Too many cooks and too many chefs in the kitchen, my love. One seems more natural and one seems to fit the wild. One appeals to the wild and one appeals to the more sensual, emotional. I will say this, both the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands, unfortunately, those are my two queens that don't end up with the commitment. Even the Queen of Swords even the Queen of Swords understands the duality of partnership, okay? My Queen of Wands and my Queen of Cups, those are my two queens that even though they know how to do it real big, they don't really do well in partnerships, and so like they're not very good at so like if they are in partnerships, there's definitely someone that is neglected in that partner. For the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups typically comes to a place where she neglects herself. The Queen of Wands, oh baby, she gonna neglect that other one real quick, you hear me? So it looks like that there's someone in this dynamic, and it looks like that they're longing for someone that they're not committed to. And I do feel like that they're longing for a new opportunity. However, there's someone else in the picture here. Okay. So I do feel like that there's someone in this dynamic that is refusing to give up. However, they are holding their ground on being silent here. They are watching your profile, feeling very triggered by what they're seeing. I do feel like that eventually this person will be in to negotiate with you. They are going to be in to take some sort of risk to negotiate some sort of terms, whatever that means for you. With the justice in the Five of Swords, I do see some sort of possible trying to balance out where someone could have sabotaged this between, like there's definitely someone that's desiring to set the record straight to balance out some sort of inflicted pain. I'd say so. Look what yeah, hell yeah, I'd say so. So I got the Two of Cups here, right? Now you'd have to know this deck to see what I'm looking at, but we have this is the Ten of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. This is definitely someone that is this person is going back and forth, trying to negotiate how they could make this work for the long term. But I will say that this person, like in this person's mind, they're unable to project the long term because they know that they have to balance out some sort of behavior that was like the self-sabotaging behavior. So it definitely looks like that there's a choice between two here. So just take that as it resonates. This could be as it pertains to a Pisces, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus, a Sagittarius. What's up, y'all? What's up? Y'all gonna be quiet in here for real? Well, that's all right. Andrea, I didn't timestamp that reading. Damn, y'all. I didn't timestamp that one. But I'm going to go in with and answer Andrea's personal question. I'll probably do about 2 or 3 in between. Andrea wants to know, will she get her settlement from the accident she had 2 years ago in Georgia? Will Andrea, let me put that on the screen so I can go back down. Will Andrea get the settlement from an accident she had 2 years ago? I have a yes. You're being shown the way. Welcome it with open arms. Yes. Don't, you have to, don't try to hold on to control. Like, let it flow. Let it flow. And don't be afraid to ask any questions if there's confusion. Okay. Meaning that you're probably gonna have to stay on top of it. Happy New Year's to you too, Ari, the Aries princess. I'm looking forward to your season this year. I'm not going to lie. Zed, Phyllis, Aisha. Look, Aisha. Hello. How are you? This is family dinner. I hope that you're having a fabulous New Year, as you as well, Shamika. Hello, Mitzi. How are you? Dia said, I'm in no contact with the Capricorn. Will he reach out? Will the Capricorn reach out towards Dia, spirit? Will the Capricorn reach out towards Dia? I have a yes. It says getting it together. It's all lined up for you. Oh wow. But yes, the Capricorn will reach out. You're so welcome, my love. Shamika, I think no, Shamaya. Baby. Hold on. Shiama. Baby, please forgive me. I'm gonna call you She. I want to know if me and my baby daddy getting back together. I think he with somebody else in line. My goodness, that was a whole lot in that one sentence. Okay, I'm not laughing at your situation. I'm just laughing at how you wrote that to make sure I'll fit in there. Let me see. It says, so she wants to know, is her and her baby daddy getting back together? Is her and her baby daddy? Him just my baby daddy? Nope. For that song to come through, no ma'am. For that song to come through, I would say no to that. But let me see. Is she getting back with her baby daddy? Look, I can't make this shit up. I cannot make that up. I do feel, I'm gonna be honest with you though, with that saying on pins and needles. Okay, so I think that there's gonna be another attempt at it. I do think that the two of you are gonna have another, yes, I do feel like that there is gonna be another attempt at it. But I would definitely encourage you to rethink your approach to it. It's not to say don't go for it. It's not to say don't go for it, but I do want you to rethink your approach, because I do feel like that your approach is one that is that of you giving up your power. This is for she spirit. Yeah, the star card. There's healing. There, you've got to do some sort of, you've got to do some sort of healing with this Seven of Swords coming up. I asked what needs to be healed. The Seven of Swords, it affects the way that you make your decisions. Let me tell you a story real quick, baby. Okay. So, how do I tell? It's not really a story. How do I go about this? Okay. So, of course, Seven of Swords, it brings about pain and anguish within the person that is on the receiving end of the Seven of Swords, without a doubt. Absolutely. So, that pain unaddressed is causing you to make choice. It's inflicting the way that you're making choices and decision. Most importantly, it's affecting the way that you're communicating with this person. So when this person is coming, or when there's opportunities to have discussions with this person, you're leading with your pain. Therefore, you're not getting the outcome that you're truly desiring. You're getting the outcome that is based off of leading with the pain. So until you decide to address that pain, you're constantly going to have the same outcome. And that is one that is pain induced. Okay. It's one that is drawing about a painful reality. So until you take the time to address the pain independently and stop looking for the person that inflicted the pain on you to be the person to come with you, come with the medicine for the pain. That's not how it works. I know it seems like it should be, but unfortunately, you can't go to the person that caused the pain and expect them to make it feel better. Okay, so until you stop doing so, you and your child's father will be on a continuous cycle. Okay. Okay, so okay, so I am, hey Kiki, what's up, Mitty? What's up, Pooh? Andrea, thank you so much. You're so welcome. Just just want to know if me and this Pisces will ever get things fixed. No contact. Will Mitzi in the Pisces, the father of her son. Shit, I gotta know first and foremost. It says turning back, walking away, unreceptive to new ideas. Oh, what did you say? It says just want to know if me and this Pisces will ever get things fixed. No contact. I feel like that I'm gonna say no. I feel like that this person has the urge to do so, but this person is too fucking closed off. And in order to fix things, because you're co-parenting a human being, which this human being is the complete embodiment of what the two of you all need in order to bring things together. But I feel like that someone in this situation is closed off to the other person. Okay, so let me tell you, I just have to be honest, baby. Now this is a little bit personal for me. This is the way that I look at it, and I do that. Like if I make it anywhere in life, I do hope to be able to get people to understand this. We fuck around and find out when we have children. We pick these people, we have children with these people, and we create these human beings. And then here we are so full of our own selves that we think that, oh, I'm just cannot deal with this person. I will not tolerate this person. But yet then we expect our children to do that. So we have a higher expectation on our children to be able to merge the two energies of you and that other person that you chose to make that child with. But we ourselves are not willing to go the extra mile to understand and integrate their ideas on raising that said human being. That's unfair. But unfortunately, it does look like that someone in this dynamic is not open to doing that. And it's best for the other person to not try to control that, because you're only going to create contention within yourself. Yeah, the Three of Swords, even the cards are telling me that there's a no. There's too much focusing on the pain and not enough focusing and taking action based off of the child. I'm sorry. But I do feel like that the universe The universe does have something that is going to take your focus off of this. There is a new beginning that is coming your way that will take your focus off of this, but you must be willing to become independent of this cycle. You can't try to control how this cycle closes out. You just got to let that cycle close out. And in that new beginning, there is going to be healing that takes place, which guess what? Once you begin to do that, this person is going to be able to is going to start to see through some sort of confusion and illusion, and they are going to begin, like, something is going to have them navigating back your way. Okay, but you have to be willing to surrender control in the way that this cycle is playing out. That's what I got for you, my love. She said a word. Baby, it must have been a word that people didn't want to hear, because you should have seen the viewer drop. Yes, please visit the website if you would like to purchase a personal reading or merchandise. It is definitely over there. And we definitely have same day readings. You're so welcome, Mitzi. I love you, girl. Hold on, what happened? What did she say? I got some feedback from Shishi. Thanks, Buki. You so welcome, girl. Okay, let me see. I'm excited for January the 8th. I'm super excited. Maps. Hey, Kiki. What's up, Maps? Is the Libra coming back home? Oh, shit. Get it, baby. Is the Libra coming back home, honey? Maps wants to know, is the Libra coming back home, spirit? Y'all don't forget to smash that thumbs up button. Uplift your spirits. Easy to do. Light work. Yes. So spirit is saying, quit stressing. This is light work. You got this under control. I do want you, I do. I feel like, here's the thing. This is light work. But look, this is light work. Let me get back to the bottom, because I got to see what you gonna tell me. Because this is definitely telling me that this is light work. This is easy. It ain't, quit stressing about it. Now, with that being said, the hardest part is the bridge. It's getting this, like, this person is gonna come home. But baby, my mama got this dog. And when he be running off, she be, Charlie, Charlie, all frantic and shit. And that don't do nothing but just send his ass farther away, right? But shit, honey, I say, I'm going to the house, I'm gonna get a treat, and her. Or when I see the little dude running off or whatever, baby, I just squat down and act like I got a treat or something to give him. And baby, he come back, he don't get my blood pressure rolling or nothing like that. But when he run off, honey, and my mama going through all that chasing and shit, get her blood pressure riled up, baby, he go farther away. That's what I feel like you need to understand. Don't get your blood pressure all riled up, because that's only going to push this dog farther away. Okay? The Libra's coming home. Does that make sense, Pooh? Well, folks have issues with mirrors, and you are the clearest mirror I've ever stood in front of. Oh, thank you, Lainey. I love you for that. Thank you. We absolutely love you. She said, perfect analogy. I love y'all. But that's what I got for you, Maps. You're so welcome. Look, Map said thank you up above. I hope Map didn't think I was reading I hope Maps knew that was for them. That was for you, Maps. Andrea's a Capricorn dealing with the Pisces, the water sign. Girl, I just okay, so just because you resonate with me, there's a reading. Sagittarius. It is labeled Sagittarius. There's a reading coming out at 10 o'clock tonight. Water sign all up in that thing. It's too much. They want to hunch everything. Definitely watch that reading. Loved her though. I need me a $80 read payday. I know that's right, baby. I'll be here. I'm going to be you need to hit me up to let me know what about the Lala. We have a Zoom set. I just because that Zoom session didn't, it was technological glitches, baby. I'm not getting ready to make you repay for another one before we make right on that. I got you, Pooh. You just let me know. You email me, okay? And we'll figure that out. Sandra, I am really concerned and confused since I got a strange message from Spirit. So I guess I want to get a confirmation. Is it true? If I choose my Libra, I will not live a full long life? Shit. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not gonna pull no cards on that, but what I will tell you is usually the full and long life is that of how you perceive it to be. Okay. So if you can figure out a way to reword words that takes the burden of the weight off of that for me, then I'll answer that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, immediately in your energy, I feel like that the way that you would have to show up inside of that connection with the Libra, you would not be able to be emotionally fulfilled. Therefore, you would not be able to enjoy your present moment. And it is in enjoying your present moment that you're able to extend the longevity of your life. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that. So just take that as it resonates. I know that's right, Pooh. You're so welcome, Lala. All right, y'all, I'm getting ready to go in for this second reading. Who's getting it? You have got to be kidding me. Does anybody want to take a guess what just came out on the dice? She said, good call. Yeah. I'm going to have to email you too and get a full-blown reading. I got some out of the blue, nowhere issues. It has everything like, what the fuck? And you're so clear. You're so sweet. I love you, girl. Yeah, do y'all want to take a guess who came out? You're so welcome, Sandra. Thank you. And sorry for the morbid question. Apologies if accepted. And you're so welcome, my love. It's the Leo again. What's going on with this Leo? Look, y'all. What is up? What's going on? Why does this Leo energy keep coming out, Spirit? Why is this? And Quanda, shut the fuck up. When I said that, I did not see the fact that you had just wrote Leo in the chat. No, I did not see that when I just told you to shut up. I heard you. Let's see. Why is the Leo keep showing up, Spirit? What's in pain, apprehension, afraid, cautious? Why is the Leo keep showing up? Confusion, uncertain, unclear. Yeah, there's some. Let me see. What's going on with this Leo? Why is it Leo energy? This could be a Leo family member. Doesn't necessarily have to be, though. What's going on here? Return. Clarify this family energy. Clarify the family energy. Shallow. Ooh, whoever, yeah, they're wanting a second chance. Oh no. For some of you all, this is a family member. Okay. For others of you all, here's what I'm getting. Someone is apprehensive, and I do feel like that someone is apprehensive either because of family obligations, or someone is apprehensive because of of what their family says as it pertains to this. You'll just have to take that as it resonates. Well, what's this got to do with the price of tea in China, Spirit? Why I keep coming up? What's this got to do with the price of tea in China? Show me this. I need to understand this family energy before I can move forward, please. Please help me understand the family energy, please. The Knight of Pentacles. This person is dedicated. This person is very much so dedicated to family. Okay. Family is very important to this person. And it does take front seat in this person's life. Yeah, the King of Wands in the reverse, the Five of Swords, and the Five of Wands in the reverse. And I'm gonna be honest with you. If they gonna make family that important, this person is very reckless and like they have unrealistic expectation as it pertains to being the leader of a family dynamic. Like somebody needs to the King of Wands in the reverse. That is poor leadership. So like this person is not like even the family dynamic. Like okay, even with family being very important to this person, they are not the best leader. Like they're like this, like this person does not like they don't have a like they have unachievable expectations as it pertains to the way that they structure. Well, I don't know what this is trying to say, but someone is wanting a second chance and um they're apprehensive about coming forward with it because of their obligations to family. And it only because of their unachievable and unrealistic expectations, they can only have something surface level, even though they truly desire so like this person is trying to avoid conflict, and that's why they're trying to keep pursue relationships at a surface level. The Ten of Pentacles. Family is important to this person, and I'm gonna be honest with you. Shit. I don't know, honey. This is one long-term success. This person definitely wants something like this person is definitely focused on long-term success here. What does this have to do with the price of tea in China? Okay, I understand. Okay, so I said I needed to understand the family situation. I understand that. So how does that play into this person wanting this second chance, making amends? What does this mean? The Empress in the reverse. They don't see, thank you, the World card. They want the second chance, but they don't see it. Like that's why they're apprehensive about it. They want this. Somebody needs to know that the Leo is not coming your way because they don't want to. Okay, that's why Leo keep on talking about do me, KK. The Leo wants you. They definitely wanted you, but they have prior obligations, and that is like they have strong values attached to that. Okay, and unfortunately, they are focused on the long-term vision, and because of that, even though they want a second chance, they don't see how they could have growth in a second opportunity with you because they would only be able to offer you something surface level. What does this mean for my collective? The Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. There, you have no control in this situation. You have to surrender. Okay, you have no control in this situation. You're like there's the you have to break the cycle. It's time to really focus on that fulfills your emotional satisfaction. Okay, I don't feel like that this situation is in the position to give you emotional satisfaction at this time with the Page of Cups in the reverse. I'm going to be honest, this person was very immature for a bit off more than they could chew anyways. Yeah, the Magician here, it's definitely time for you to take actions and begin to manifest in this person. You will be hearing from this person. You will be hearing from this person. But I want you to, I'm speaking to somebody that spirit is urging you to accept the truth and the clarity of this situation and decide, like, it's going to be up to you to break this cycle. Just because I do feel like that, I don't know, because I don't know. There is definitely something about, I'm speaking to someone that may feel like, I'm speaking to someone that may consider this. Yeah, damn, I can't make this shit up. Ace of Wands to the Eight of Wands in the reverse. I definitely am speaking to someone that will consider this. And even though this person is going to tell you that they can only keep something surface level because of their obligations, I'm speaking to someone that is going to try to convince themselves that over time that this will change. And I do feel like that emotionally, that is not something that brings you fulfillment and satisfaction. So there is a need to really pause before you submit to this idea here. What y'all talking about? Yes, we are definitely doing questions. I'm going to timestamp these on the playback, but oh, I'm so sorry, Andrea. Yes, sending you a bunch of loves and lights. Hello, Brodell. Okay. What y'all laughing for? What's the I missed it. I missed it. What I do? What I miss? What did I miss, y'all? Let me see what these thumbs up is like before I decide to stop answering questions. Okay. What I do, y'all? What y'all laughing at? We listen and we don't judge. But Leo, please have a seat so someone else can go. Please. Yeah, because I just don't feel like that this is what's the potential outcome of this situation if Sagittarius does or damn, I don't know why I said Sagittarius, because I was just talking to all of my Sagittarius family members. But this is for whoever is resonating with this. Now, and I'll tell you the signs. I do got Libra, I got Taurus, I got Sagittarius, I got Pisces, I got Gemini. Okay. And then of course Leo won't leave me alone. So let's see, what is the potential outcome of this situation if whoever's resonating decides to go after this new opportunity? Damn, I got the Ace of Swords. I just feel like that there's going to be some sort of mental clarity, some sort of breakthrough over the long-term view. Which is the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay. There's going to be, I will say this is a three is a crowd situation. If you decide to wait this out, there'll be more alone time than time included with this person. I'm going to be honest with you. There are going to be times that this person is going to use the family situation as an excuse not to hang out with you. And it's going to result in a lot of alone time here. This is not. But unfortunately, I just gotta. Shit. This is going to be a merry-go-round. This is going to be a merry-go-round because there's going to be periods of healing within this connection, and then there's going to be periods of disappointment. You know what I'm saying? So this is just one of those. Oh, you chose the family over me tonight, and then they'll come in, put it down, make you fall in love, make you forget about it, and then right back on the merry-go-round again. So that's what I got for you. I pray that that clears that energy out of the messages. Kiki, you know you said something funny. I can't even remember what it was, though. I know I be ignorant on this thing sometimes. Hey, Sainty. Yes, y'all, tell them. Okay, y'all, I'm getting ready to do questions again. So if you drop the question, drop your question again. I'm back on questions. And since I'm back on questions and I'm going to stay at the bottom, if someone would please rewind and tell me when I started that storyline, and then if someone wants to be special and tell me when I started the first Leo storyline, that would be perfect as well. Okay. But if not, I understand. I watch the playbacks too. Sandra. Can Sandra expect the Leo? I mean, damn. Can Sandra expect the Libra to contact her in the next few days? Can Cassandra expect communication from the Libra in the next 3 to 5 days? Oh, I got the Page of Wands. I got the Page of Wands, so that's a yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna hear from. I just don't think you're gonna be excited to hear what you hear, but I got to think they're gonna play on your emotions. But yeah, you're gonna hear from them. All right, Ari, the Aries princess. What would be any workplace? Would there be any workplace romance if I got a job at Olive Garden between me and a cute guy? Lord have mercy. You want to mix work and romance, Pooh? You want to shit where you eat? Ooh, you a good one, Pooh. That's Aries energy too. Let me see. Is Ari the Aries princess gonna find love in the workplace if she got the job at Olive Garden with a cute boy? I think you focused on the wrong things, Pooh. I got the Empress in the reverse. The words on that card, it does say yes, but like I said, it is in the reverse. And it's literally the thing that I was drawn into was creative blocks and selfish. So are you going to have some sort of yeah, it'll be temporary, it'll be sex-based. You might be able to get some good money out of it, and be careful that you don't get pregnant, because at the end of the day, you're going to end up blocking them. Yeah, it's a Casanova, honey, that you're going to have to heal and recover from. I'm trying to do the timestamps, but it gives me the time backwards because we're still live. Okay, thank you, Sainted. Okay, I get it. I didn't know that. Yeah, that's what it would be. It definitely looks like it would be hookups. Are there any other questions that are still in here before I jump into the next storyline? Y'all, I am on here for at least an hour and a half to 2 hours. Lala said, are the board members for my son's profit coming soon? For my nonprofit. Why did I say my son's profit? Honey. Okay. Are the board members for my nonprofit coming soon? Are the board members for Lala's nonprofit coming soon, Spirit? You so welcome, Lala. Okay, so I have 3 cards that came out for you. And the very first card is the Four of Pentacles. So there's a scarcity mindset that you're manifesting from. Okay, I'm going to have to say, are they eventually, what does it say, coming soon? Yes. How soon depends on this scarcity mindset. I also feel like that there is some sort of what is it? Conservative energy that needs to take place. Okay, so I do feel like that there is this need to board members. I got the Page of Pentacles, so there's definitely something that you're manifesting in, and there is an opportunity that you're manifesting in, and so I have to say yes. However, I just want you to shift your mindset. Stop doing it from a lack mentality, because your first board member, first investor, whatever a board member means for you, they may actually, if you don't shift your manifestation in, they may actually try to play you small, because you're manifesting this to come in from a place of lack. So just be mindful of that. I do have a yes. Definitely you have to shift your perspective in the way that you're planning. And the first board member, I don't know, I just feel like that the first board member is questionable. Take that as it resonates. I have no idea what that means for you, but I am telling you that there's something is saying that the first board member, there's something questionable. There's a need to really pay attention to before making a decision because of the way that you manifested this in. And that is telling me that if you pay close attention to it, then you have time to perfect it. Like, you don't necessarily have to turn this person away, but you just can't accept what they're offering or what they're saying at face value because it came in from a low vibrational expectation. Does that make sense to you, my love? Before I clean this up, thank you for your answer, Kiki. I got the message. Perfect maps. Perfect, perfect, perfect. It's so hard. We have been homeless for 3 months now. And absolutely. Yeah. I do want you to know that if you could, like, okay, so with that being said, Lala, let me tell you something, baby, and this is just to get yourself, because in order to manifest, okay, anybody that wants to learn to manifest, listen to me. Do you know why we can manifest in repeated cycles that hurt us? Because we can experience that feeling. We sit back and we relive that feeling repeatedly. Okay, we know what that feels like, and it's easy to assimilate to that feeling because we know it. It is hard to assimilate to a feeling when you have little experience with it. But Lala, I need you to get in the mindset of what it is that you get into the present moment of having the board members, and then feel what you would authentically feel with the board members that you truly desire. Get acquainted with that feeling. Feel that feeling. And then once you feel that feeling, begin to create inside of that feeling. That is how you're going to be able to manifest this in at a quicker rate. Does that make sense to anybody trying to manifest? Because Lala, you are manifesting this in, and you do have the power to shift it, but you have to change the way that you're planning and making decisions. Okay. You also may, there is something about also traveling. I feel like that you may not necessarily find your place of residence where you're at, especially if that's not your original place of origin. Oh, okay. Yes, it does. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so any other questions, or are we going into the next storyline? Yeah, I'm gonna stay at the bottom because, honey, ain't no way that we gonna ask questions and then leave your girl. And I'm doing it for free. If y'all want a question, the least y'all could do is give your girl a view, a thumbs up, or something. So if you're not present at the moment, I won't be answering your question, Pookie. It's not my origin. Okay. Next storyline. Let's see who gonna get one now. Okay, Aries, cool. So can someone type Aries or about an Aries? So we got Aries. Where's the thing at? Aries. Thank you, Lala. Thank you so much, my love. Thank you so much. Nothing better than dinner time with the family. Yes, Saint, you are right. I've missed these for real. Uh-oh, look, we got Bodell. I'm glad I scrolled up because that's my girl. You still up in here, Bodell? Baby, you still got to be up in here, but I'll answer your question if you still up in here. She rewinded it. Oh, there she goes. Okay, let me answer Bodell. Let me get Bodell real quick. Sorry, y'all. I want this peppermint so bad. And I know y'all probably like, that is so unprofessional. I know. Good thing this is for free, right? Will I avoid the Libra man the best possible way? Huh? Will I avoid the Libra in the best possible way tomorrow, where we will be at the same big party? No, girl. You will not. He will see you and you will see him. But let me see. It says going out of hermit mode, maybe mode, and have fun for some good friends with some good friends. Well, boo, don't lie to yourself. I'm gonna tell you right now. Homegirl to homegirl, I'm gonna tell you right now. You're gonna go to that party, he gonna see you, and there ain't nothing you can do about it. Unless he just chooses not to show up. Okay. And I'm gonna pull the cards for you. But it goes back to a reading that I just did for that lady when she asked it that little morbid question or whatever. It's about focusing on your present moment. So, see, I got this thing. It's not that I be trying to make people feel invisible or unseen, but I also know that I've had the opportunity of creating my own reality. So even if I go to a party and let's just say, God forbid, me and Quanda not speaking, right? And Quanda's at this same gala, same party or whatever. Baby, I know how I can go in that party and not let their energy throw me off. You know what I'm saying? And that's because I have learned to be grateful for the things that are within my control. Those are the things that are in front of me. So, baby, you can go to that party, get out of hermit mode. We all deserve that. Go out there, let your hair down, poo, swing that thing around a little bit. That's what you're meant to do. But don't allow that Libra energy to decide to set the tone of the room in your reality. See, that Libra can set the tone of that room for whoever they want, for themselves and everybody else. But it's up to you if you're going to allow that Libra to set the tone for your reality. Because, baby, you can go in there and throw that ass in 25 different circles, and that Libra can be like, oh my God, Bodell's doing the fucking most, and I'm not here for it. But if you don't allow that to affect you, then unfortunately, too bad for them. They're probably gonna get their ass in trouble, thrown in jail, or some other shit like that. But even with that, it's your choice to allow that to affect you, right? Absolutely. But let me pull these cards for you. Let me see. Will Bodell avoid the Libra tomorrow? Yes, actually, we got a Chariot, a yes, and I feel like that's because you getting right be taking my. I'm telling you, right, motherfucker, you getting right have him, baby, go, and don't do it for that, okay? Don't go for that. But I do feel like that you might go over here with the underlying mindset of apathy, and that's why you asking the question, is because I want you to make sure that you don't reevaluate the. Even though you asked the question like you want to avoid the Libra, there's a part of you that wants to draw the Libra's attention tomorrow. And so Spirit is saying, did you say tomorrow? Yes. So Spirit is saying that if you take a moment tonight and before the party to really address the apathy that is going to cause you to do bullshit to get the Libra's attention, then you are going to be able to have the time of your fucking life. Okay. But I'm going to need you to address that underlying apathy. That way, guess what? If the Libra is getting a reading or they getting some advice from their homeboy, homegirl, and they telling them to go to this party and to not pay attention to you, and then you got an underlying desire to get some attention from the Libra, you're going to set your own self into some apathy because that desire to get acknowledged by the Libra would not be fulfilled. So address that underlying desire. Does that make sense for you, my love? You so welcome, Bodell. Okay, now let's see what this Aries got going on. Let me put that comment back up there. Look, Leo got people scared. Yeah, Leo's doing too much. No, girl, you will not. Is that what I said to you, Lala? Eat all the peppermint you want. I love these soft ones. I know that's right. That's my daddy's favorite ones is the soft ones. Matter of fact, that's how he quit smoking cigarettes is the soft peppermints. I love my daddy so much. He's a Leo, y'all. He is. Okay, then 100. Yes, I hear you. I can do that. I am doing it for me. Definitely don't let that Libra. Yes, thank you so much. It definitely makes sense. Gabrielle, Libra, chosen ones. Okay, Pooh. We don't need advice, love. We just know things. Then what the hell are you on a fucking tarot reading for? What the hell is your ass up in here for with that type of motherfucking rhetoric, baby? You are in a reading that is gonna get you some advice and foretell the future. So what the hell is your ass doing over here if you just know things? Go on. Shit. I'm a Sag. You're not on safe grounds with that type of rhetoric, Gabrielle. Okay. Now, timestamp for Aries or about an Aries is 56:45. And thought it was funny too. Poor Tink Tank. Well, did you know you was just getting ready to get cussed out like that over here in this environment, Pooh? All right, Aries or about an Aries. What's going on? What's the situation here? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Just for confirmation, love. Then if you need my energy for confirmation, then you come with better energy. Do you hear me? Or I do hope that you know that when the day comes and you get somebody up in your face the way you just came up here at my dinner table, I pray that you know that Kiana's name is attached to it, okay? All right, baby. Now, let's get back to Aries. So it looks like that what's going on here is the King of Pentacles. It looks like that there is some sort of possible business proposition, definitely some King of Pentacles, someone that can offer you something. Someone wants to be generous with you. The Six of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Wheel of Fortune. Now, here's the thing, Aries. Your resistance to this, because this is going to require you to get out of your comfort zone. It's going to require you to be more out in the front. And I do feel like that being out. So Aries, you'll just either this is an Aries coming towards you or this is about an Aries. Okay, just take it as it resonates. But I do feel like that you're resistant to this because it is going to require you to get out in front. And I do feel like that you may be used to being in the back end here. Okay. There could also be a King of Pentacles here that lacks no pun intended. Hold on, what did he say? Just for confirmation, love. GB, y'all. What's GB mean? I don't know what GB is. No pun intended, love. Good night, y'all. Oh, baby. Well, there was a whole lot of offense felt in that, but okay. Oh, well, thank you, my love. Thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for that. So I do feel like that there is someone that possibly, I don't know, maybe this person didn't hear you out before properly. It does look like that this person, this King of Pentacles wants to come and offer some sort of generosity. But I do feel like that your resistance to this, and I feel like that your resistance to this because like I said, it requires you to get out in front where you're used to being, like you're used to playing the back, or this person has embarrassed you, or this person chose not to hear you out at one point in time. God bless you too, my love. The Eight of Cups is here. I definitely want you to know that this person is definitely trying one more time. Like this person definitely wants to make things right here. However, I feel like that this person is kind of like unsure on how to approach this. This is very much so a lot of resistant energy, Aries. The only card that came out in the upright is the King of Pentacles. Everything else is in the reverse. Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces is here. It's like, Aries, you're being challenged to learn from a past mistake instead of just like, I do feel like that this King of Pentacles, whoever, whatever this King of Pentacles is, they do have some sort of generous offer that this person definitely wants to make your way. This person is making some sort of movement to overcome some sort of obstacles, to have some sort of integration, like this person definitely desires to integrate you. Whereas I feel like at one point in time, maybe this person didn't really do a good job of integrating you here. Why is the death card in the reverse? The lovers in the reverse. Yeah. I feel like that someone is definitely apprehensive to giving this another chance, conflicted. I do want you to know that this person is conflicted over the choices that they may. I do feel like that. I do want you to know that this person is very much so conflicted with whatever type of rejection or whatever the case may have been, lack of recognition. This person definitely is conflicted with that choice. Okay. And there's also this energy of something about a lack of fear of commitment here. What's this lack of commitment, fear of commitment energy about? The Page of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. They were, okay, so I feel like that this person was afraid to commit to some sort of either a raise. They were definitely afraid to commit to, like they could have been trying to present new opportunities, new pathways, or whatever the case may be, but they weren't trying to commit to the resources that was needed in order to go and take advantage of this new opportunity. So let's, with the King of Pentacles being here, let's just say that this is a boss, right? This is someone that's in a leadership position. They wanted you to take on a new role or something like that without committing to the raise or without giving you an increase in your salary. I do feel like that this person is recognizing that stinginess. Okay, I definitely do. But even I do feel like that this person is wanting to right this wrong, but I feel like that I'm speaking to someone that is apprehensive into accepting this. Why? Look, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, the King of Swords, because you're choosing to make a head over heart decision. Is that a good, whoever's watching and resonating, is that a good call for them? Maybe. Why maybe? Oh, because this is a fucking tyrant. That's why. This is very controlling, very rigid boss energy. This is a very controlling, dominant person. And this person would only see you in that direction temporary. It would definitely change and go back to the old ways. Now, with this saying maybe, here's the thing. You got to be willing to get out of your comfort zone. If you're just going to stay in your comfort zone, then I do feel like that this is the best option for you. If you're willing to get out of your comfort zone and do something different, then there are other options available for you. But I just don't feel like that those other options typically turn you on. Hey, Megan. You have a good night, Bodell. Hello, Colleen. So Aries, this could be pertaining to an Aries. This could be pertaining to a Gemini, a Scorpio, a Sagittarius, a Pisces. This is definitely giving me, with the King of Swords, King of Pentacles, showing face like this, and the Emperor. This is definitely giving me the energy of a boss. Oh, wow. Is that where we're at for real? Well, what's the reason in that? What happened there? Oh, it's on an ad. Okay. All right, so that was for Aries, or about an Aries. All right, and that started, I do believe, at 59:45. So I'll go back to answering questions. If anyone has questions, now would be the time to drop them before I go into the next storyline, because I have at least 25 more minutes. Sainted, do I gotta be the one? If you want to be the one, you can be. Look, the Ace of Swords. If you want to be, you can be. You need some clarity on getting on the attention you're about to get. You may be resistance to. You about to get some attention that may make you feel uncomfortable. You got to work on your confidence. This is the time to start working on your This is the time to start working on your confidence issue independently, even without feeling like that there's a reason to work on it. Now would be the time to start working on it. Hey, B Empress, what's up, baby? I ain't seen you in a minute. There is definitely a new opportunity that is coming in for you. And oh my goodness, it is going to be considered wish fulfillment, and it's coming in faster than you fucking recognize, honey. You are like, you don't even see yourself walking into it. You're going to walk right into it, right into it. That Five of Pentacles makes me nervous though, Sainted. I seen that thing. I seen that thing. Can I have a read on what's coming towards Faith Focus, Spirit? Let me stop shuffling like that. I keep on saying I'm gonna stop shuffling my cards like that. It's oh shit. Faith Focused. A collaboration, partnership, harmony. What we got going on here? It's going to require some self-discipline. Here's the thing. Oh, shit. What's coming towards Faith Focus? I ain't doing the split. What's coming towards Faith Focus, Spirit? What's coming towards Faith Focus? Thank you. The Ace of Swords. Truth and clarity, my love. Truth and clarity. And then what the hell you going to do with it? Overthink it and find yourself in a place of confusion. You have to look at something at face value. If the more you overthink something, well, the more confused you shall be. You got a relationship coming towards you. That's what's coming towards you. Okay. A collaborative union is coming towards you, but you're going to overthink it into a place of confusion. You just got to take it at face value, my love. Yeah, damn. You're going to turn a blind eye to it because you may feel like that you got to focus on recovering from some sort of financial loss. You may put too much emphasis on your material world, and that may cause you to block out this opportunity to develop what's coming towards you. So definitely at this time, there is a need to put some love into oneself. So I am so glad that you say you are excited for January the 8th, Pooh, because based off of the Ace of Cups in the reverse and the Two of Cups in the reverse, you need to be there so that you can work on getting open and available to receive what the universe has coming towards you, because it's coming towards you. But unfortunately, you're not going to be willing to give it the energy. You're coming off as non-committal. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was to say, hey, Faith Focus, go out there today and go find you somebody, you're gonna find someone that is not looking for commitment. Because as of right now, no matter what your mouth tells me you're looking for, energetically, you're coming off as non-committal. Does that make sense for you, Faith Focus? I am an overthinker. Hold on. Yes, glad I caught you. I'm glad you caught me too, the Empress. I'm glad you're here. Hello, DC boy. What's up, my love? I get what you mean, though. That Five of Pentacles, I'm showing up with my best foot forward. Good. Oh, yes. I see that. I can see that. Even though commitment is what I want. I understand. I do believe that. I do believe that you think. Let me say this. I do believe that you desire commitment. I do see that you do desire commitment, but I do feel like that there is some clarity that you're like what's coming towards you is clarity that you're not really authentically ready to show up the way that you're wanting someone to show up for you. That's what's coming towards you. Okay. So I love you, my girl, and I look forward to seeing you on January the 8th for sure. Okay, so I'd like to know what's coming towards. Eleni wants to know what's coming towards her spirit. You're so welcome. All right, spirit, what is coming towards Lainey? What is coming towards our lovely, lovely supporter, Lainey? What's coming towards Lainey, spirit? What does she need to know about what's coming towards her? So the King of Cups is up. And look, this particular King of Cups, this could just be someone that has a lot of love for you, okay? The Nine of Pentacles. I need to know, is this King of Cups a new energy, major arcana? If it's in reverse, this is definitely that player from the Himalayas. Is about to be communicating with you. This person could want to give you some sort of, I don't know, this person could be wanting to give you some money. This person could be coming towards you to communicate about some sort of finances. But what's the Nine of Pentacles? The Queen of Wands. Where you at, Pooh? Because, Pooh, this coming towards you. And this is a fruit. What this means is it is the fruits of your labor. You've called this in one way or another, my love. What we got going on, Lainey? What's this? This is either a Scorpio, a Pisces, an Aquarius, or a Sagittarius. What we got going on here, love? That's what's coming towards you, but I'm not gonna lie to you. King of Cups is out here. I feel like that this person is impulsively coming towards you. This is someone that has very high, unrealistic, unachievable expectations. Why is this coming towards you? This is the fruits of your labor. I asked what that means. I got the Queen of Wands. You know, maybe you didn't ask them for some money. Maybe you asked them for a little junior. I don't know. Maybe you reached out to him for something and it definitely was done. It's definitely showing up as an energetic match. I want to know what this Four of Wands means. The Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They're coming for some. It's temporary. The Page of Wands, the Chariot, and then the Nine of Wands is in the reverse for this Eight of Wands. What they're talking about, they definitely communicating. They're wanting to do, it looks like It looked like that you and this person have a hard time integrating something. Y'all got to get your... I'm sorry, but this is definitely telling me that the passion of this situation is stopping y'all from integrating something. This person is coming towards you per your request, whether verbally or energetically. It's not froze on my end. Um, well, I hope you can see it. I can see it clear. And what this is definitely telling me is that there, like you've energetically called this in, or you've actually called this person and asked about something, and this person is coming towards you, and it is going to be the fruits of your labor. I mean, yeah, for the fruits of your labor, meaning that this is what you've asked for. You worked for this. This is what you wanted. This is the person that is coming towards you. And I do feel like that this person does want to communicate about overcoming obstacles. Like, this person does desire to overcome obstacles. However, I'm going to be honest with you. The two of you all become overwhelmed with the passion of this situation to really focus on integrating the true heart of the matter. Okay. So I'm be honest with you. Um, I don't like the likely outcome of this because it's saying the Four of Wands, but then I'm like, okay, so what's that mean? Because that's beautiful. And then I get the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It says like there's a lack of commitment. It says learn from failure. So what's that mean? The Lover's in the reverse, exactly what I was feeling. It's temporary. It's temporary. And it's because of the poor choices to focus on what really matters. Somebody gets caught up in the passion. And if that's not you getting caught up in the good bedroom action, then it is getting caught up on the way that this person's past behaviors have made you feel. And instead of expressing these from a stable place, they get expressed in a very passionate, unproductive way. So that's what's coming towards you, Lainey. What's her point of reflection as it pertains to this? What is her point of reflection? What is Lainey's point of reflection? I'm a bit conflicted in a situation. What's Lainey's point of reflection here, Spirit, as it pertains? The Ace of Pentacles. Are you prepared to receive some type of opportunity or gift? Here, boo, let me break this down for you. Okay? Because here's the thing. You got some introspection to do. Because, baby, you playing with yourself, the spirit, and the spirit teams. That's why your shit froze up, because my shit didn't freeze up. The spirit guys are saying, I'm going to play with you just like you playing with yourself, poo. Because you are conflicted about really wanting an opportunity from this person. And until you stop denying yourself the truth, for whatever reason you choosing to deny yourself the truth, you're going to keep going on this merry-go-round. And I feel like that y'all both playing a game with each other. I don't just think it's one-sided. And I feel like that how I can say that Lainey's playing into this game is because you're not being authentic with your emotions. Like, let's just be real. Just because I feel like that this is who I feel like it is. I ain't gonna hold you. I feel like that this is who we feel like it is. That good old Pisces. And I feel like that it's like, even when you do have to call on this person or whatever the case may be, you are a very, very much so independent type of person. So whatever ways that you reach out to them, there are some underlying hidden motives that have to be addressed. It is. She said, look, let me watch it back. It sounds like the Pisces. It is. But your point of reflection is, are you prepared to really receive some type of opportunity or gift from this King of Cups? And you have to be honest with yourself, because it is coming towards you. That's what I got for you, my love. Okay. What was next? I think Megan was next. Can I get what's coming towards me as well? And I'm only doing these because y'all are members. So Megan wants to know what's coming towards her. What's coming towards Megan, Spirit? The Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration. The Nine of Cups in the reverse. The Death card and the Queen of Swords. Lord have mercy. The Eight of Cups. Somebody from your past, somebody that has not fully walked away, someone, teamwork, collaboration, wanted to give it, try one more time before they move on for good. They're wanting to release baggage, move on from the past baggage. They want to give this another go. They're not ready to quite let go yet. Why is this coming towards you? The Nine of Cups in the reverse, because you lack some sort of internal joy and you're dissatisfied with this situation. This person is dissatisfied with the situation, and the only reason why they're coming towards you is because you match their frequency. You have an undertone, an energetic frequency that lacks some sort of internal joy. You're dissatisfied with your reality, and you're really resistant to accepting this ending. You're fearful of the reality once this ending actually comes to, like, once it sets in. There is some resistance to accepting that, and that's why it's coming towards you. Now, I want you to know that this person ain't changed. Okay? They have not changed. And I do feel like that the way that you all handle this situation is way too fucking emotional and bitchy in order to get change here. Okay. Like it's handled from like people are too overly emotional and bitchy inside of this situation in order to get the change to take place. So there's this bitterness that has to be addressed on both ends. Don't take it personal. It's definitely showing me that it's on both ends. Yeah, the Four of Cups. This person is getting ready, like it's the sudden awareness. There's definitely some sort of sudden awareness. And here's the thing, Megan, you may have to be the one to address your bitchiness. There's a need to check in for realignment. There's some like there, it definitely looks like that there is some swift changes coming towards you. That are there's something you've manifested in out of a place of feeling dissatisfied. You've manifested in something, and it's coming in very quickly. Okay. And I definitely feel like that it's coming in quickly. And I just don't feel like that you're in the mind space at this present moment to really handle it appropriately. So I feel like that this message is coming out so that you can still see where possibly you are resistant to accepting the change. Like, yeah, I said, yeah, I feel like I'm speaking to you, Megan, and you're going to tell me that you're ready to let this go and move on. But I still feel like that there is a resistance to fully embracing that reality because of the fear that it is triggering internally. So Spirit is saying that there is a need to really address that, because it's almost this energy like this person is damned if they do, damned if they don't, because you are ready to move on to something new. But however, the fear of moving on to something new is greater than the fear of staying inside of this shitty ass situation. And so you're extra bitchy towards this person because you feel like, well, shit, I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't. But the only reason why you're damned if you do is because you're afraid of the unknown. So you have to address that independently. You can't expect this person to give you the answer to that, or me for that matter. Okay. You so welcome, Lainey. Much appreciated. Some good dinner time. I'm so glad you like the meal we are serving tonight, Mitzi. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I like to hear. You so welcome, Megan. I love you. Did that resonate, my love? I know it did. I don't know why I be asking y'all to confirm for me. But honey, shit, just like y'all be needing some validation shit, why can't y'all give your girl some too? Not you, Megan, because I know you always will. I know you always will. It's peaceful here. Good. Them thumbs up ain't moving though. That's all right. So I got about 5 more minutes. Anywhere from 5 to 35 more minutes. I did say I set out an hour and a half to 2 hours. So y'all let me know. Any more questions? They like, hell no, you ain't getting ready to get on here and read my situation for filth on this fucking internet. No, you ain't getting ready to have me out here looking in the mirror that I ain't ready to see yet. And then if you want to tell me about these knuckleheads, cool. Huh. They not, Pooh. They sitting at 21. I think, and it's been a minute since I checked it too. Nah, it's sitting at 21. And we didn't have them roll through this thing too. Satan said, don't piss him off. Ooh. Ooh. Somebody's delaying their new beginning. Someone's, ooh, okay. I'm gonna say this right here, right now. Somebody manifested their new beginning and now they're trying to put it on hold. And what's coming to my mind is in Doctor Strange. Y'all know that one, it's in I don't know, I think it's in Doctor Strange. I can't remember. But where Spider-Man, was it Spider-Man? I don't remember. I think it was the Spider-Man when he was asking Doctor Strange to manifest something, to bring something into, to change the reality. And then in the middle of it, no, Doctor Strange did this, or somebody did. I can't remember. I'm gonna have to rewatch that movie now. But it was like in the middle of it, they kept on changing it until it just fractured and it just broke. Somebody manifested in a new beginning, and now they're trying to say pineapples. And there's a lot of, it's like there's a lot of pressure building up because this new beginning is like it's ready to, it's like it was coming in at full force and then it got slowed down and now it's moving in. I don't know. I'm seeing it, y'all. Oh my gosh. I'm literally seeing a missile that's coming in really fast and then just slowing down. Oh my gosh. What does that mean? The Ten of Swords in the reverse. It can't get worse. So this new basically this new beginning is coming in and it's crash landing, and somebody's just got to be willing to grab themselves by the bootstraps and understand that, like, is it going to get chaotic? Yeah, but it can't get any worse than your present reality. Page of Swords. New ways of communicating. Yeah, somebody's insecure about going after this new beginning. And you manifested it in, either you manifested it in, I feel like you manifested it in with the way that felt like, but either you manifested it in or it's just something that's inevitable to happen for you because it's part of your contract. Ten of Pentacles is part of your contract. Yep, Justice is part of your contract. Ten of Pentacles to the Justice. It's definitely part of your, it's part of your lineage. It's literally part of your long-term success. It must be done. So this is coming in whether you like it or not. And Spirit is trying to give someone the opportunity to you better grab your bootstraps. I'm just going to throw this out there. As you know, I was a child in the foster care system in group homes for a long, long time. And basically how I assimilated because I was bad. And I practically figured out once I was in a place, if I didn't like the feel of it, honey, I knew exactly, I had already learned exactly what I needed to do to get moved placements. And I had developed a very bad habit of getting moved from place to place. But what I did with that is I had assimilated to surviving that by always keeping something packed. I always kept my essentials, like if I had pictures or stuff that just meant really a lot to me, or like my favorite prayer, like just whatever it may have been, it stayed packaged. So I was always ready to go. That way, if I decided to beat somebody's ass in school that day, and they decided to pull me up out of there and up out of that home, they would grab that thing, and I knew that it would always come with me from wherever I went to. Baby, I'm not trying to tell you to go nowhere and beat nobody's ass like that, but I'm definitely saying that this universe is giving you the awareness to prepare to be able to shift unexpectedly, because there is a shift coming and it's part of your contract, whether you like it or not. Y'all been talking. I love you. She said Doctor Strange and Spider-Man. LOL. Hey, I'm home. Yes, baby. I watched the Marvels, honey. You got me twisted. As a matter of fact, I'm definitely getting ready to go curl up in the bed and go watch that movie again. He kept talking. He kept talking, meaning changing his mind. That's why the spell messed up. Yes. Yes, ma'am. I really be, what she say? Yes, ma'am. I really be trying to be cordial and work on triggers, but I keep getting forced under him for whatever reason. I'm like, God, why? I know there's a lesson here, though. I don't know what that means. Definitely what you saying, you keep getting forced under him. There's definitely a perception that is off there, Megan. So I don't know. I would have to rewatch your reading to understand what that was trying to tell me. I'm talking about the movie, by the way. Yeah, I figured that. I love that movie. I do. I love that movie. Okay, y'all. So I don't see any more questions. Are there any more questions before your girl goes? Oh, in Sagittarius, y'all have a 10 o'clock release. Okay. 10 o'clock release. And that thing was juicy. It was juicy. I think I did a what's the T? She said one more. Okay. I got you, Pooh. Yeah, look, it's called Sagittarius. Look, it says my life, my chart, my choice gone wrong. Baby, they my life, my choice, they ass. Whew, karma. Did you see my question? I didn't, Empress B, but if you drop it, I won't get off his lab without answering it. Mitzi just wants guidance on how to co-parent with this man because it's driving me up a wall. Megan, so my car broke down and he was taking me to work. I got my car back. Now my apartment has been messing with me because I'm behind on rent. So I have to stay with him because I have nowhere else to go. Okay. So, whoo, the universe has a funny way of answering manifestations. So that's why I said there's definitely a need to shift your perspective, because here's what I know and here's what you know. Even though you may be at the point where you're trying to manifest your way away from up under his thumb, there was a good portion of the time where you manifested him back in your life. And unfortunately, as we just discussed, you cannot continuously change the manifestation without there being, like, if you got to stop. You got to stop and sit still and work through some feelings before you continue to change your manifestation. So unfortunately, your present reality is exactly what you manifested in. You did manifest in this person back into your life. And this is just it playing out. Remember a while back, we were talking about this. There's something that just has to play out. It looks like that something is just playing out for you to understand why it is time for you to close this cycle out. Because it's not that I don't feel like that you don't have the awareness that it's time to close this cycle out, but you're not aware of why it's time to close the cycle out. You have not grasped that lesson to the answer Okay. And so until you can grasp that lesson, this manifestation must play out, my love. So no, don't blame the universe. No, you're not being forced under that person's thumb. You manifested your way under that person's thumb. And now it's time to take accountability for that and to pay the consequences for that. See, I got a child right now, my Cancer at that. Baby, that child will do some bullshit and then look at you like you are a demon because the consequences come. Knowing damn well they ain't have no business doing that shit. But the consequences still must stand. And I feel like that's where you're at, Megan. And then so that you can benefit and begin to curate a reality that is beneficial for you, you must take accountability here and no longer be a victim and get your shit, like get your reality together so that you can get your shit together and move forward. Okay. And I say that with pure love. Honey, I wish somebody, let me stop. I almost went, said some dumb shit on this internet. I just want this to be over. Whew, I need to get it together. I love you, Pooh. I do. I love you. Okay, so I got you, Empress B. Let me do Empress B first, Mitz He, and then I will get you. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out if I should give my person another chance. Will he be truthful moving forward? I ain't gonna hold you. I just heard hell no, but baby, let me get these cards, okay? Dang. Empress, be Empress, be Empress, be Empress wants to know, should she give her person, the person that she considers is her person, should she give this person another chance? I have a yes. It says resurrect old ideas, breathe new life into the situation. So yes, I do feel like that you can give this person another chance. Let's see. Will this person be authentic and honest? We have the Hanged Man, the Chariot. I just said in a reading earlier today, be Empress. I got a piece of hair stuck in my tooth. Where it fucking came from, I don't know. But be Empress, I just did a reading today. I think it's the one that is releasing at 10 o'clock. And I do believe that June 12th came out in that. I can't remember. It could have came out in the live. I just don't know no more at this point. But I'm going to be honest with you. June 7th could be significant or December 7th could be significant here. Okay. But I do feel like that this person does desire to turn a new leaf. They do desire to turn a new leaf. I feel like that what spirit is wanting you to know, are they going to be truthful moving forward? I feel like that this person is going to be as truthful as they know how to be. Okay. I feel like that this person desires to be as truthful as they know how to be. And I feel like that it's, I do feel like that there is the potential to have a happy ending here. But I just want you to know that I don't know why I feel the need to tell you that you're going to have some grace with this person. Because, honey, little buddy can be overwhelming at times. At least his energy is overwhelming me at this moment, if I'm going to be honest with you. I do feel like that, things are going to, like, I don't know, like at times that y'all might lack motivation. I don't know, like y'all might feel like that y'all jumped back in this prematurely. It may feel like you might lack motivation to keep going and to keep putting this thing together. But I feel like that it's just going to take some time. Let me see. I need some understanding as this. The Magician in the reverse. I'm just going to be honest with you. This person, to be a grown ass person, I would have to say that This person has manipulative ways. They do. They have very manipulative ways. Unfortunately, it looked like that the universe is trying to tell me to tell you that this person lack a whole lot of home training. But did you know this? And some of this person's manipulative ways, they don't even consider as manipulation. That's the thing. So I do feel like, I'm going to be honest with you, the cards is telling me that you can give this person another chance. And we got the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like the cards are telling me that you're going to give this another chance. I do. And this card is saying that because you're hell-bent on giving this person another chance, you just have to understand what you're dealing with. That's what the cards are trying to tell me. Like, you know what you're dealing with. You know exactly what it is that you're dealing with. And does this person desire to overcome their challenges? Absolutely. But it's going to be some work. It is going to be some work for this person. And at this point in the time, you have to decide, is that what you want to invest in? Because, baby, this person needs some deep introspection and to re-nurture some deep-seated things. They probably have a very manipulative parent in their life. Probably a masculine was very manipulative in their life. Like, did I got any new comments down there, honey? I'm so sorry. Look, she stopped talking. Okay, that's what he said to me too. Me too. Shaking my head. When did she say that? What you talking about? What did he say to you? Look, Spirit says you got it. You got the message. That's all that matters. You got the message. Oh, somebody send me a cash app. Thank you, Sainty. Baby, you are so sweet. Thank you so much, Sainty. I love you so much for all of the support. I do. I really adore you. Thank you. All right, my love. That's what I got for you there. You're so welcome, Lainey. Okay, I'm back. I'm probably going to watch it 2 more times, LOL, but it makes sense either way. Sounds like a hopeless situation. We're not romantically involved anymore, but co-parenting needs work for sure. So, Lainey, if you're not sexual with that person, then it's the way that the passion is expressed. It's like the way that the hurt is expressed is too passionate, and that passionate energy gets in the way of focusing on what really matters there. I love my bracelet. I love my bracelet. I'm not putting my bracelet. I've put it on twice. I'm not putting my bracelet on until you tell me that you have finally received your package. Okay. Until you have received your package. I am not wearing that bracelet just because it took me so long to send your package off and I feel so bad about it. But when you tell me that you received your package, I will wear my bracelet. Do you hear me? Because pooh, my daughter is even jealous of that thing. Do you hear me? He said moving forward, he wants to be honest and he says suggest counseling. Is that? Yes, I would definitely have counseling because baby, this person definitely has some deep rooted things that they struggle working through. And baby, it is going to require it's going to require somebody with some knowledge, honey, some unbiased knowledge at that. Yes, I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. Let me get to Mitzi. I want to know. What needs to be what is the like what is the guidance for Mitzi as it pertains to co-parenting with the father of her son? How can Mitzi co-parent in a way that doesn't drive her up a wall? The Nine of Cups. Focus on you. Focus on your own emotional satisfaction. Okay. So I'm going to challenge you to go back to when I did Bodell's reading. I'm going to challenge you to go back to when I did Bodell's reading. Unfortunately, you chose to procreate with this one, baby. You chose to incubate and not swallow this one. Okay. This one could have went on the sheets or down the throat. But baby, you decided to incubate it. And that was a choice you made. And we all make that choice. You hear me? Don't beat yourself up about it. And don't continue to hate this man because of the choices that you made. It is what it is. Moving forward, that's your reality. He's around. There ain't a damn thing you can do to get him up off of her. What you can do is focus on your emotional satisfaction. So when dude does things to make things like, don't set yourself like, okay, if you know dude ain't somebody that is going to I don't know. If you know that he's not somebody that you can call on when you need some extra money for diapers. I'm not saying your baby's that small. This is just the best example. Let's just say that dude say he only gonna buy you 2 packs of diapers a month. And you done went through both in packs of diapers. And you know you need another pack. Should that motherfucker help you buy that other pack? Absolutely. But is he going to? No. So don't ask him. Because that's you sacrificing your emotional satisfaction and allowing him to cause a shitstorm in your world. Okay? Accept that shit at face value. Look at who you're dealing with in this state, not the potential of who he could be, but in this state. Understand who you are dealing with. Understand who you decided to have a child with and move forward according to that. And honey, when it comes to choosing your happiness or trying to make sure that baby, don't try to make that motherfucker show up more than he's willing to. You hear me? And if it makes you unhappy, I understand. But if it makes you unhappy that this motherfucker ain't showing up the way he should, I promise you it's triggering an inner wound for you. So address the inner wound and dismiss this motherfucker. Don't force him to show up. That's the best I can tell you, okay? Like, I'm laughing, but that is as honest as it gets. And that is like, focus on your own emotional fulfillment. I co-parent with somebody who loves, I'm talking about absolutely loves to get me in the 9 of cups in reverse. This was the first year. This was the first year that he didn't try to disrupt my birthday. But the reason he ain't tried to disrupt my birthday this year is because a couple of weeks before my birthday, he denied my son. Okay? Even though they fucking twins. So, but I didn't, I got to, you got to decide, oh shit, I know what I did. Okay. So I know who I laid with and I know who my son looked like. So I chose to focus on my emotional fulfillment instead of getting triggered by the denying me who my child's father is. Okay. You got to choose what you're going to give a reaction to. And you got to understand that them motherfuckers going to be there who they are. What she say? Because I just can't talk to the man, Kiki. I believe it, honey. And that's why it came through like it. Like, don't force him to show up. If he ain't gonna show up, baby, let that motherfucker be. Like, I'm gonna say this. It hurt my feelings this year. But it hurt my feelings because of my own emotional wounds. Okay. But my son's father didn't call him this year. Baby, he didn't call my son this year. At all. Neither one of them did for real. And it made me sit back and look at it. And I was like, oh shit. And then I had to think. Every other year, guess who was initiating the phone calls? Me. And this was the first year I was like, nah, I'm putting myself first. I'm putting my own emotional fulfillment first. I'm not getting ready to sit here and try to make sure that they are part of a situation only to turn around and allow them to destroy my situation when I'm trying to make sure, I focused on me this year and they just didn't show up. And did that bring up something inside of me? Hell yeah, y'all done watched me work through it. Now, some of y'all might have been ignorant and small-minded and thought I was going through it over some dick or something, but no, Pooh, I was going through some real shit because this is the first year that my children have not spoke to their fathers on the holidays. And this also the first year that I didn't fight for it to happen either. Okay. He is. I understand it, but I do feel like that, especially reading that statement, because he does love his son. What'd you say? Because he does love his son, but it seems, but he seems some kind of way with me. I'll be honest with you. That's why we shouldn't be out here procreating. That's why we shouldn't be out here procreating. Because brace yourself, Pookie, because this is getting ready to cause some reflecting. It may cause you not to watch me for a couple of days. So just know I love you. That's why we shouldn't be out here procreating too early, because unfortunately it'll awaken a subconscious wound of, like, you know how, like, when a motherfucker cheat on you, you be wondering why they cheating on you. Like, what was it about you that made them choose somebody else? Like, what was I doing? Like, even if you was doing it all right, it'll still have you having some weird questions about yourself, right? Unfortunately, when we don't have a solid foundation in these relationships, and we have children, and the man or the woman wants, or the man wants to be a part of the child but not with the woman, it awakens a trauma inside of that woman. It seems like the child is being picked but not you. So even that's why I feel like he's treating you some kind of way, because he know he's triggering something inside of you, and your reaction toward it is showing it. And then that's that three of swords, that deep rooted three of swords, that is affecting the way that you're making decisions. Because see, if the desire to still have him wasn't there, for one, you wouldn't be asking me all these questions. For two, the desire to have him wouldn't come when you, like, when you see him with your child. It's supposed to turn you on. It's supposed to make you desire it's supposed to make you, oh, that's mine. That's what the purpose of procreation is, to create your family. However, the way that is modernized in this world, we don't end up with that. But it doesn't mean that our hardwire to fall in love with seeing that interaction, it doesn't mean that that hardwire has been undone. We are still hardwired to want to be included in that. And unfortunately, you have created a reality that it doesn't look like that you're really going to be included in, but this man is playing on it. And because you still allow this man to play on it, it's easier for you to lay the blame on him. You got to take the power away from him and detach. Megan said birth control failed. Birth control failed for me. What you mean? Ah, I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna get a full read. I'll be here, baby. I felt that my BD left me and the kids. I'm so sorry, y'all. He don't even want to be there for them. I'm so sorry. Preach it, Key. These men know exactly how to get under our skin. They do. They do. And the reason they know how to get under our skin is because guess who raised them? Traumatized ass women. Okay? Traumatized ass women raised them. Period. And let's just be real. My children do it all day. Like all day, I watch my children try to figure out how they can get one over on me. So these traumatized ass men out here have spent their entire life trying to figure out how they can get one over on their traumatized ass mama, right? And so they carried that quality over into their everyday life. And then instead of recognizing that they're perpetuating a toxic ass cycle, they just carry those survival techniques over into their relationships. And it creates a toxic ass perpetual cycle. But at the end of the day, y'all can just be mad, unsubscribe, whatever it is you want to do. I just don't care at this point. They come from us. They come from us. Women are the motherfucking secret sauce, okay? And it's not, I value men, honey. I value men. So it's not that I'm trying, and I am not one of them women that want to be treated like a man. Baby, nah, poo. Nah, poo. I take my role. You feel me? So I just not saying to each his own. It's just I don't relate to that, okay? But what I'm about to say is I really need some women to just listen for a second. They come from us. And even though y'all know it's hard to unlearn something. It's hard to unlearn something. And it's absolutely hard to change it's impossible to change somebody else. So the only thing that we can do is recognize that we have to I recognize I am traumatized, but I also have to make a conscious effort to show up differently for my son and my daughter. Because if I don't, then they're going to perpetuate what has hurt me all my life. Right? So we have to recognize that we are the ones that are creating these shitty ass men. Not saying that the men ain't playing their role, but we're giving birth to them, and then we're despising their fathers. We're despising them, and having, because there was that masculine energy hurt us. So then when we see that part of their fathers show up in the children, how are you addressing that? Are you going straight to look at you acting just like your mama or acting just like your daddy? That's why there's something wrong with you. You're part of the problem if you're doing that. Or if they do something that their other parent does and it aggravates the shit out of you, and you get out of there and you give them some sort of unnecessary consequence, you're perpetuating the cycle, because that's what they motherfucking mamas did to them, and that, or they daddies did to them, and that's why they showing up like this. So I'm just gonna be honest. They always say, did the chicken or the hen come first? It don't matter. Are you ready to be the change? That's what matters. Is, are you ready to be the change? And you don't get to decide when you say I'm ready to be the change. When the divine puts in your pathway your portion of what needs to be changed, you don't get to control that, what that is. You just got to look at it and see how you can change it. She said, ain't nobody leaving you, girl. I know that's right. LOL. I'm like my guy. I left you alone. LOL. What else do you want? You hit a note, Kiki. I'm just saying, y'all. See, one thing about me, I most definitely don't perpetuate the toxicity on my children. They are their own people, separate from their dad, and I will not pass down no toxic shit to my dad. I mean, to my kids. I know that's right, but arguing in front of them is just as toxic. Having present discord that is not productive and doesn't, like, if you're okay. So I'm one of those people that I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feel like that it's unhealthy to have an argument in front of your children. What I think is unhealthy is to have an argument with no solution in front of your children. Because I think that it is very healthy for children to understand that relationships are not fairy tale and that there are bad days. But it's also important for them to see two people come to a solution to that problem. And nowadays, it's so easy to throw shit the fuck away that nobody wants to come to the solution because they want to walk away. And then the mama wants to bitch, gripe, and complain and slam dishes over here. And the father wants to go to the garage and slam tools over here. And the children don't see those parents working through that discord. So guess what? Now we got a world full of fucking people that don't work through discord. They just go on to the next goddamn thing because they think that their parents never worked through it. And they just want all of a sudden seeing them parents going back to normal everyday life. The world don't fucking work like that. You got to work through those problems, right? I know when I was in math class, my teacher made me show my work. Okay. That's the thing. They don't want to be left alone. I encourage everybody that feels like that. What I want you to do is go buy you a small bag of cat food. Everybody that feels like this statement right here, that's the thing. They don't They don't want to be left alone. I want you to go to the store, assignment. Go buy you a small bag of cat food. Put a handful of cat food outside for the stray animals to get twice a day. Okay? Twice a day. And then I want you to see how them stray animals just start creating a habit of coming to your place, right? And then once you get tired of it, stop feeding them. Stop feeding them. See what they do. They're not going to come over every motherfucking day. They're going to come over and sniff and see. They're going to come over and look. Once they see, oh shit, this one must have moved. Or, oh shit, they done feeding me. Guess what they stop doing? They stop coming. So if they won't go and they don't leave you alone, you're not removing the thing that is continuously nourishing them. And you're mad because they're not giving you anything in return to nourish you. But you're continuously giving them something to nourish them. Probably taking something that you want an instant gratification for and mad that doesn't have a longevity, a long-term reward. Okay. So that's all I'm going to say on that. But they will go. I promise they will go. I'm the cat lady. But y'all, I have officially been on here for 2 hours, and that is what I promised. I absolutely love y'all. I absolutely love y'all. And honey, the back end is where the medicine is at, honey. The back end. I'm the cat lady too. Yes, I am. Here, Sainted, I have a question for you before I get a perfect analogy. That's why you have to shift the focus back to you. Period, Pooh. She better work that soapbox. Y'all know I love getting up here on that soapbox. But Sainted, so one of my favorite stray cats, it's like it's tilting its head. And I looked it up and it says that it has a viral ear infection. What do you know if anything that anybody for that matter, does anybody know what I can give my baby? Just because that's my Princess Tiana. And I do know that, it has to throw off her balance. It has to throw off her ability to protect herself out in the wild. There has to be something that I could do. Well, my children will say that I'm a rough rock with her too. I mean, my children would say that I'm a rough rock with them too. But shit, them cats know how to survive out there. You know what I'm saying? I'm teaching my children how to survive. Oh yeah, they might have ear mites. Oh, what do I do for my tinkerbuds? I don't know because I'm kind of scared and I don't like to really investigate. But if you tell me, I would definitely put some eardrops in there. But I'm not looking in there because I have a weak stomach. And honey, if I see bugs up in that motherfucker, honey, we might just fall out. Okay, let me write that down. Neem oil mixed with cashew. What's that? What's any NEEA? I guess you said any oil mixed with castor oil. If it's just irritation of ear mites, you can get any ear solution for like $10. Okay, cool. Say fucking less. Because baby, that's my baby, honey. My daughter named her too. And honey, I ain't gonna lie, she might be nervous with a little head tilted like that. Like, what's wrong with you? Honey, is you safe for me to touch? Because your girl's thrown off a little bit. Okay, so I do need to write that down then. Okay, I do need to write that down. Stuff works wonders. Perfect. Mites. They have ear stuff on Amazon. Ear mites. Look like ground coffee. Okay. Easy, baby. Look at you. Baby, I'm done. I'm done, Pooh. I'm definitely done. Works on plants too. Okay, cool. Look at us. Trading knowledge. I love it. I'm here for it. Okay, y'all. That's okay, baby. That's okay, baby. I suck at spelling too, honey. Shit, fool. Well, shit, we ain't got to be perfect. Okay? There's 1,001 different ways to speak and 1,000 different ways to spell. The fuck you mean? Somebody made them spellings up just like I can make my own spellings up. Baby, I don't. Baby, they can kiss my ass if they think I'm supposed to do it the way they want me to do it, honey. I was put here to set out. Now, look here, honey. I'm gonna do you just because I don't want you to feel like I stole your money, but I'm gonna tell you right now, baby. Find romance caught up in a whirlwind of emotions and promises. There's love coming for you at the right time, but it is on hold. You got to do some self-love. If you want if you want find romance, you have to make sure that you're stable enough to like these emotions and promises need a stable, solid ground to lay on right now. Easy, baby, and you ain't got it. Okay. So definitely work on getting your foundation ready. But I definitely see that the universe is trying to bring in find romance for you. But unfortunately, divine timing is at play. And it is on hold in order for you to put some self-love in. But it is coming sooner than you think, okay? It is coming sooner than you think. And if you do it right, this one that's coming in could end in a marriage, okay? Or at least a proposal. So good luck, baby. We knew what you meant. That's why you mattered. That's all that mattered. That's right. That's right. Y'all, I love y'all. I'm gonna get up off his internet. I absolutely love y'all. And some of y'all, as we are breaking away from this reading tonight, I do want y'all to acknowledge that there are some stressful and toxic situations and relationships that, I'm just gonna be honest, you're worth way more than. And it's time to set yourself free. You see this pretty little bird? Like the picture ain't like the camera ain't doing this picture no justice. You see how pretty that bird is, and then you see how rusty that fucking cage is. That ain't the right place for you. Get out. Get out. It's time for you to go make magic somewhere else. Okay? I love you. You so welcome, easy baby. I love y'all. Good night.